We are building the future voices and empowering the next generation of sports media. The Sports Broadcast Academy, your playbook for a career in sports media.
So my name is Branson and I have worked for SASN TV for around 7-8 months now, since May. I graduated from Howard in May. So since I've graduated, I've been working with SASN TV. 3 things I've learned from working with SASN TV, I would say just being sure of myself. You know, when you go out there and have to ask people questions, interview people, to make them comfortable, you have to make sure you're comfortable. You have to kind of be that guiding figure. So just being sure of myself in questions and really just just making sure I know what I'm doing when I'm out there. I would say a second thing I've learned is just more about the game of football. This is my first time reporting, I guess, doing broadcast reporting or multimedia reporting with football. I primarily am a sports writer, so without doing a lot of sports writing on basketball and other sports. So this is my first time doing broadcast reporting with football. So just learning more about the sport, the intricacies of the game. That's been something I learned, and yeah, just more about the world of journalism and reporting in general. I feel like there's a lot of niche things that you need to know to be able to excel, and I feel like I have been able to improve in that with SASN TV. So I feel like those are 3 things I have learned so far. I'll say the main way SASN TV has helped me in sport broadcasting is, like I said, just knowing the main thing that you need to do in terms of being, I would say, the main niche things you need to do in terms of to succeed in the industry or in the broadcast reporting industry, especially sports. I mean, like I said, you need to know what you're talking about, you need to know who you're talking about, and you just need to know how to set that story or set that for the people, for the audience. So I feel like that's the main thing I have learned in terms of broadcast reporting from SASN TV. Yeah, I would definitely recommend working with SASN TV if you're trying to get into sports production. I mean, there's not too many internships where you're gonna be able to get that real frontline experience really anytime you want. I would say getting access to these games, especially in a place like the DMV when there's so many good teams and good programs, where if it's football, basketball, we're getting the basketball season yet, haven't even gotten the basketball season. So there's so many, I would say, opportunities, especially in the area. So I would say there's not too many places where you can get that opportunity and be able to really grow yourself in all facets of sports reporting. So yeah, I would really recommend it, and I feel like SASN TV is really good with helping young sports reporters or sports people who are trying to work in broadcast production. So I would definitely recommend it to someone who's trying to get into broadcast production or sports reporting.
We are building the future voices and empowering the next generation of sports media. The Sports Broadcast Academy, your playbook for a career in sports media.